And now I have the pleasure of introducing someone who requires no introduction, the chair of the board of directors at Kennedy Krieger Institute and the co-director for the Center for Innovation and Leadership in Special Education at Kennedy Krieger Institute, Dr. Nancy Grasmick.
Wow. Kennedy Krieger Institute is so excited about this gathering today. And I think it's very, very consistent with our mission, which is improving the lives of people with disabilities. And I'd like to begin by thanking this entire audience, because the way I view you, you are creative artists in human lives, and I can't think of a more important purpose in life. So I would like you to applaud yourselves for everything you do. These stories, the presentations today, were beyond amazing. And they're reinforcing to all of us who care about people who are challenged in ways that we have traditionally thought, but we know they have so many gifts. But I think at Kennedy Krieger and among people in this audience and beyond, we want to have aspirational goals. We want to say we haven't done enough, and that there are opportunities to do so much more. And many of the didactic presentations taught us today about steps that will help us reach those aspirational goals. And it really only takes, I mean, Amy, you are a perfect example. I just want to use you. You are a perfect example of it takes one person to be the catalyst for making this happen. And then it expands and expands. So we want everyone in this room to see himself, herself as the catalyst for making this happen. So I have to say, I want to go back to where we started. From the perspective of the board, Howard Miller, who was the board chair, and Julie Lewis presenting at the board meeting, which inspired all of us. Our board member, Matt Gotlin, who was willing to say, I'm going to take this on, I'm going to work with all of the people we were able to galvanize around this. And then Lana Warren was willing to really be the glue through this entire process. And I want everyone in this room to know this is an exceptional lady. And she's going to be retiring, and I have tears in my eyes, because if it were not for her willingness to be this glue, to guide this effort, we would not be here today. So please, Lana, stand up. We want to honor you. And really, this is only one of her major efforts, but this one is so very important because of the multiplier effect of this work. So remember our slogan now, encourage neurodiversity, movement, and change the story. Each one of us has to leave with that idea that we can change the story. So I ask you to please complete the survey. Your feedback is going to be very, very important to us. And I also want to say to you, hold the date for our national symposium announcement. Thank you again. Remember, each one of you is a creative artist in human lives. Thank you so much.